What's up, guys? Bearhawk here, and today, as I promised, here is that Q&A video I did, or on my stream with Aloe and Cece. So once again, this is on my stream. If you want to check out my stream, it's twitch.tv/bearhawkman. I'll put that in the description below. And there's about 10 minutes shaved off from the beginning of the stream because I had configured OBS wrong, and OBS wasn't capturing what they were saying. So the first questions I asked them about was like, is the TOG coming? And they said yes. And then a couple other things where it was basically like, oh, we don't know. We're keeping our options open and stuff. That is a lot of the video. Granted, they aren't allowed to, tell us everything in advance because that'd spoil all the updates and all the surprise and stuff. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this little Q&A. I hope to do more with them or with Overlord or with other people at Wargaming. It was really fun. Huge shout out to Aloe and CC Sly for doing this. It was a blast. Thanks guys, and I hope you enjoyed the interview. Okay, so if Wargaming, if a replay system is implemented, will it be a custom Wargaming replay system, like the World of Tanks replay system, or will it be something like Every Play? If you've ever heard of that, that's a replay system that's implemented into games like, if you've ever heard of 1001 Attempts or Bloons Tower Defense 5, you can capture little clips and then upload it to Every Play and select to upload it to YouTube as well. So just to reiterate, will there be a custom Wargaming replay system, or will they be using I don't know if it's third party or another replay system such as Every Play?
Well, we're going to keep our options open, and we're looking at all the options and still weighing what would be best for Wargaming and our products and what would be easiest to use for you guys.
Okay. All right. Can we expect the Firefly to come to Blitz? The Sherman Firefly or something, whatever that. Yeah, I remember that from Watt PC.
Not exactly sure if it's been like where it is, if it will be or it won't be. But it's. I'm sorry for the non-answer, but
you never know. It's a possibility.
Yeah.
All right.
Could be.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Next question. Will Blitz be receiving marks of excellence like on PC? For those of you that don't know, marks of excellence are little white rings that go around the gun barrel of the tank you're playing on. I haven't played enough PC to know exactly how you get them, but I know that Jingles was watching a video. Some guy in his ELC AMX had like 4 marks of excellence, and he was freaking out a little bit about that. So so will Blitz be receiving marks of excellence like from PC?
The pizza and the cheesy brand. To answer that question, there's nothing that's been confirmed on the pipeline, but it's always a possibility. We're always looking for ways to try to improve upon the current build.
User left your channel.
Okay. I love this question. Can you say the phrase "World of Tanks Blitz is the best mobile game" in British, Russian, and German accents?
I got Russian. Aloe will do something else. Let's see here. And I apologize in advance. World of Tanks Blitz is best mobile game.
10 out of 10. Your turn, Aloe.
I don't know if I can top that. So what are my options? What's left? British and what?
British and German.
British and German.
British
Yeah.
and German. Yeah. I'm at a loss for words. How about I just throw out the towel? How about I challenge you, Bearhawk, if you want to do it?
Oh, turning it back to me. All right. Okay. Hold on. Gotta get prepared. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I forgot what a British accent sounds like. Hold on. All right, here we go.
User joined your
In
channel.
advance, sorry if I offend anyone. I bad at World of Tanks, English accents. Okay. Oi, mates. World of
User
Tanks
joined
Blitz
your
is
channel.
the best mobile game. World of Tanks Blitz is the best mobile game. All right. There we go. That was my attempt.
Sounds more Australian.
Yeah, as soon as I said it, I took it back. All right. In my mind. So, sorry, next question. Will there be more maps that are smaller versions of PC maps, specifically Himmelsdorf? Yeah, kind of like how Mines is a small version of the Mines on PC and stuff. So, yeah.
Definite possibility. We can't confirm anything one way or the other, but it's a definite possibility.
Yeah, I can't wait for... Oh, Himmelsdorf is going to be so cool. Okay, so, in regards to Frenchies, the Frenchies are obviously loved by many players. So can we expect big balance changes to specifically the auto loaders?
For any type of content that we add to our game, we always want to keep in mind the balance between the tanks that go against each other. So in this case, with the French tanks having autoloaders, you can bet that our development team is going to be looking closely more on the balance. How they're going to be doing that, not quite sure, but hopefully when it gets close to, if we do happen to do it, any type of details will be shared with the community.
All right, sweet. And one other Frenchy question. I don't know if you'll be able to answer this, but this was I've heard a lot of people wondering this. But which Frenchy line can we expect to get first?
That we're not sure. We can take the next question.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, because I think the Chinese are coming next. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so will Tier 10 premiums be added in the future? I've heard a little bit of talk about that, but never been confirmed or anything.
We can definitely see it as a possibility. We're going to look at metrics starting especially with WAD PC, since their Clan Wars things, what were they giving away? An M60, I believe?
Yeah.
Those are one of the tanks. So definite possibility. Usually what we try to do is that we try to look at things of what WAD PC has already done, and then we look at the possibilities in which how our developers can possibly implement it to Blitz.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm not sure, but they won't be purchasable Tier 10 premiums. They'll have to be unlocked through like Clan Wars and stuff, right?
That's a big I don't know question, and I don't want to confirm something that's going to be yes, it might be for a Clan Wars situation, or yes, it might be something that's purchasable. Again, that we won't know until it gets closer down the road to where if a developer does happen to share the details, then we can start sharing it with the community.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna say for the general form opinion is probably gonna be not purchasable, as we've seen the Wallet Warriors and T-34s and IS-6s and stuff. So yeah. Next question. Can we expect Clan Wars this year?
Yep.
Yes! There. Sorry, everyone's ears. All right. Okay, so shoot. Is there any plan in the? I know there are a lot of like future questions, but is there any talk of wargaming supporting jailbreaking as a better way of modding Blitz, or is there going to be some other way for users to install mods and such?
When it comes to mods, the way we do things is the same way that Watt PC developers welcome anybody to create their own mods. And I picture it the same way that we would implement something like that for Blitz, so everything would be official.
Okay. All right. And I know Archeo is going to be pleased that I asked this, but can we expect the Type 59 this year?
That we cannot comment on.
No comment. No
All
comment.
right. No comment on that. Okay. Just looking through. Okay, so all right, that was my prepared questions. I guess, wow, that was actually pretty fast. Okay, chat, it's your time to shine. Okay, so Commander asked a question. I guess not. Okay, so chat, you can ask questions now. Okay, is there any plan for a 3-man platoon?
Fortunately, we can't comment on that one either.
Okay. Chat, ask questions. Oh, are the Chinese tanks coming next?
Oh man. Another question that we cannot comment on. Sorry.
All right. Yeah. Sorry, Snowy. You know, they can't say everything. All right. What else do we want to look at? Kamikaze, what did you ask? Oh, is there? Oh, sorry. One of my own questions. I actually just thought of this. But, is there any talk or any plans for users being able to create and submit maps for Blitz, like making community-made maps and such?
We can definitely see that as a possibility. And in fact, it would be something that would be more related to club wargaming as far as user-generated content.
Okay. Cool Shark asks, is there any chance of T-57 being added to Blitz? And for those of you that don't know, the T-57 is an American autoloader heavy.
You never know. Possibility. Again, it's all in the balance. It's up to our developers as to what they feel they could possibly implement into the game. So you never know.
All right. Okay, so from Kamikaze Dolphin, Bear asks Sly, what are his thoughts about Moonlight Forest? I guess he's talking about his map that was like a if you didn't see that, it was like a forest map at nighttime and everything. Those of you that don't know, I just said about it. It's a forest. It's a night map, so yeah.
If memory serves, that's the one with a lot of trees. It's on at night. Yeah, I read that thread. My thoughts on it is I think it would be a really cool map to play on. It's a good concept. And my reservations about it is having all those trees that are able to be knocked over and how that's going to affect the processing power of like an iPhone or an Android or anything like that. And is that going to slow down gameplay to the point of interfering with gameplay? So it's a cool idea. I don't know enough about the technical aspect to be like, yeah, that's totally doable, or no, that's completely outrageous. Yeah. But cool idea.
Yeah. Carrot Panda asks, will Twitch button be implemented? And I think what he means by that is, will there be any chance of just being able to broadcast to Twitch straight from the app?
We're always looking for our different partners to work with. See it as a definite possibility. But yeah, so far it's a matter of just talking to our partners, seeing what's possible, and testing those types of functionalities. Whatever we see fit or works best with Blitz, we'll probably go with it.
Commander, they do actually have a forums button in game. I, yeah, Commander. So Commander asks, will the profile button be okay, Commander? They can't remove that because people need that to link. Okay, so I'm actually going to reformat your question a bit, Commander. But will the forums button and the profile button on the Blitz, like the menu tab where you can see your service record and everything, will that be changed up at all?
Not to our knowledge.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, Commander, there's a forums button, if you didn't know about that. Weagle, I don't know. 3-man tune would be pretty game-changing. From Carrot Panda, when can we expect the E25?
Anything related to specific dates or times on future development stuff, we can't really answer anything about that, so sorry.
Okay. What is that? Oh, okay. Carrot Panda, you're in the call. Oh, Carrot, just ask a question when you're in the call, Carrot.
Whatever.
Okay. So here's one of my questions. Will Blitz? Well, I have two questions. So the first one kind of relates to the second one, but will Blitz be ever getting an option for us to change the graphics settings in game? Because I know if you go into the game files with iFile, there's actually an option to change the quality. I know for some devices it's set on maximum, and some devices it's set on minimum. I guess that pertains to what device you're using. Obviously, the older device is set on lower quality. But is there any chance we could ever get a quality changer in game?
Right now, not really, but it's definitely a possibility for the future.
Okay. All right, and for the second question, so it's kind of a longer question, but obviously we're seeing right now there's huge advancements in mobile games. Obviously, the A8X is an amazing processor. It runs really well. And then the new, what's it called? Oh, Tegra K1 that's in the Shield tablets and stuff just blows the 8X out of the water from what I saw at their presentation at GDC. So will we start to see older devices cutting off, or how long do you think we have until you guys stop dropping drop compatibility for older devices? Like the iPad Mini 1 or the iPad 5. I mean, sorry, or the iPod 5.
The compatibility list that we currently have in our knowledge base, we look into that every time we come across a patch. We check for optimization and make sure that it's updated as much as possible. So aside from that, we want to try to keep as much products available as possible, just so that it's more in the hands of our audience.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
will the Sherman Jumbo line ever be added, or?
It's a big possibility.
Okay.
I have a question from Eggyman23. Berhawkman, question to ask. Why is there no test server? Because then the community could test things out before things repeat, such as the LTP incident happens again. So I guess he's calling things out so we can test things such as the Malinovka glitch, the Oasis Palms thing, and generally publish better updates.
As far as a common test is concerned, it's quite possible. It's something that we've brought out to our development team already. So it's just a matter of time whether or not we're going to be able to do that. And honestly, we hope that we'll be able to do that with Blitz because, yes, you are correct. It does help us test all the functionality ahead of time. But aside from that, nothing that we can confirm. So it's just something that we're hopeful for.
All right. Question from Weagle. What about premium ammo cost? Will it ever become more expensive than...
Are you talking about credits or gold?
Yeah, credits. Yeah, credits and or gold, if you have any information on that. But primarily credits. Yeah.
No, I don't think anything of that's going to change.
Yes, Weagle. Gold spammers are going to stay. It's part of the game, dude. Okay, so another one of my questions. Sorry. I know I sent a list out earlier, but I just got some on the spot. But Kamikaze, that's just on your end. I still have video up. That's just you. So is there any future for an esports scene in Blitz? I know I just went to the World of Tanks Season 5 finale in San Francisco. That was awesome. I didn't get to meet anyone from here there, sadly, but I would really like to see Blitz having that. So is there any talk of it becoming an esport at all?
Wow, it's funny you mentioned that because I was actually there.
Oh.
Esports is a definite possibility. Again, it's a matter of different modes, missions that we can place into the game that still needs to be tested and run through. But we can see it as a definite possibility with Blitz.
Sweet. That'd be awesome. Yeah, because right now there aren't too many mobile games with esports scenes. I mean, well, there's If you guys have heard of Vainglory, it's a MOBA. Obviously, it's a MOBA, so of course it's gonna have an esport. But yeah, I mean, if you can call me out, Chad, on something else, World of Tanks could pretty much snatch that scene. And what do you mean it's not big enough for esports? There's like 10K okay, so there's 10K players on a day. Well, how many people do you think are on the forums? Like, let's check right now. 500 people on in the past 15 minutes. And
we
don't
have
even know how
Dairy
big...
Queen.
Yeah. We don't even know how big the teams are going to be or anything, so...
Dairy Queen leading the charge.
Oh, gosh. Chat, ask more questions.
Will the SU-12244 ever be added?
Good question. You can comment on that.
Darn it. Okay. This is actually just about the forums, but will we ever see sort of like moderators or admins on the forums that aren't wargaming employees to kind of quote unquote keep the peace when you guys aren't there? But you guys do a really good job. But I mean, that was just asked. It's been asked for a while. I was just wondering if we'll ever see anything like that.
Currently, there are no plans at this stage. However, there's a big possibility that later down the road we may be getting some. So, if any type of details are to be released, we would share with the community.
All right, sweet, thank you.
Could we expect training rooms in the next few updates?
They answered.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I'll be uploading everything to YouTube, so yeah, you'll be able to catch that.
All right.
Concepts here. What? No, he's not. It was he.
With
Q-Lad. Oh, sorry. Go on. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Since you guys announced that camos would be coming, is there any possibility that there'll be a custom camo option where we can create our own?
To an extent, possibly yes, but as far as the default current camo schemes, most of it will be based off of Watt PC.
Right.
Okay. Shoot. Okay. Are we allowed to ask questions about generals? Is that like allowed?
It depends.
Okay. Okay. So
You're more than welcome to ask them. So
you guys can ask the generals questions, but keep in mind.
Yeah, we're just very, very limited as to what we can answer.
Yeah, it's still in closed beta, guys. So, you probably can't answer that much. I'm just looking for one of my. Here we go. Okay. Is there any plans for adding the the other object lines like the 263, the 460, and the 140 lines?
Are we talking about Blitz or generals?
Oh, sorry, Blitz. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Blitz.
that's fine. Yeah. I thought we shifted things over here for a second. Definite possibility. Not quite sure yet, but any type of new line or tech tree, it's always something that we test at a time with our development team. If they feel it's the right move to do, we'll definitely add them to the game. And that goes for any type of tech tree that's coming up. With any of the games that we already currently have, that Blitz doesn't have at this time.
Okay. Yeah. Hi, Epic. What's going on? Commander, I don't know if you're allowed to talk about that. I don't know. Could you look in chat and, if possible, Commander said something about generals. I don't know if he's allowed to say what he just said. He just talked about one of the units in generals.
He's okay.
Okay, alright. Are there any more questions, you plebs, in chat? Yeah, Commander, you can ask, I don't know. Oh, when, shoot, no dates. Can we expect World of Tanks Generals to, be released to the public, this year?
Can't confirm anything. It's a possibility.
Okay.
I got one. So, seeing how Watt PC has kind of a TeamSpeak thing in-game, will Blitz ever add that?
Wait, it does?
I'm pretty sure it does for Clan Wars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Probably not. Not gonna burn the bridge on that just yet, but chances are no, because
it's not that big of a deal. But
well, just the way I think about it is, you're already holding your mobile device and you're already moving your tank, and having something that you would need to either press additionally or set up how your microphone picks up it and activates the voice over IP client. It just seems like a lot of work to do.
Right.
I just need to check and see if you guys. Okay, never mind. I don't know if you guys. No, wait. I think they said something about that on the Generals forums QL. Let me just double check real quick about a what generals? Because I think they already. Hold on, I'm just pulling up generals. Yeah, they're already it says on the Generals forums that the mobile friends and that the mobile friends and family is coming to an end. So if you're talking about generals on a mobile, that's coming to an end. But I mean, if you're talking about Blitz, oh yeah, generals beta on mobile, yeah, that's coming to an end, or at least the friends and family. Is the friends and family like the beta for mobile, or is it like an alpha type thing?
So the Friends and Family is sort of like a alpha-ish program, so it's definitely different from a beta.
Oh, okay, got it. So yeah, QL, yeah, there you go. Can these Kamikaze? I already asked them about that. Pretty much a maybe. Yeah, still, yeah. He was asking about every play, and that integration. Is there any research being done to lower the install size of Blitz? It's a common problem that I need to free up space when updating. From Xavier 5A.
We're always looking for ways to optimize the client so that it makes it a lot easier for the user to either update or install Blitz for the very first time. We're aware of the size of the client currently right now, so it's just a matter of optimizing the content that we put in there, especially patch by patch, we're doing this new content.
Oh, okay. Will we see
User in your channel
okay.
timed
Will
out.
we see a fix for the fail tuning thing in 1.8 or whatever the next update is? 1.
Yeah, 0.8.
1.8. Yeah, I've forgotten.
As far as details is concerned, nothing's that's been shared so far, at least on our end. However, we look to see it within the next upcoming package or so. So you know, as far as failed tunes, yeah, because it's a major thing that that's been identified by the community, and we want to thank each and every one of you guys for sharing that feedback. Without you guys, we wouldn't have gone through all the stress and whatnot going through with our development team. So thank you guys for bringing that up to our attention.
Yeah, thank you, chat. QL David, yeah, they said replay feature is possible, but nothing's super confirmed yet. QL, I just answered a question about every replay. Hey, having been. Dust Plucks, I think that's just your device, but I'll ask it anyway. But will there be an update to the game so we can play music while playing Blitz without Blitz crashing? I guess what it means is there going to be in the future anything to make a Blitz less CPU intensive, I guess?
Definite possibility. Again, depending on how the clients are optimized patch by patch. We'll be communicating that with you guys. So I can see it as a definite possibility.
Yeah, Dustbox. Also, if Dustbox, it's a pretty, it's an amazing game for a mobile. Like, this is better than a lot of PC games I've seen, Dustbox. So it's taking a lot of CPU. You got all them tree physics though, and that grass. Ooh, that wavy grass.
The colors, Duke colors.
Epicmon asks. Okay, Epicmon, they don't give exact dates.
There's one of his top questions.
Okay,
One down.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Kamikaze, you tell him. Rise of the Valkyries. Open game, but it may slow down performance, yeah. Okay.
I'll tell him. Jeez.
Yeah. Okay, Kamikaze asks, will we be able to, he asked, can there be another in-game chat besides general? My suggestion is forum only, clan only, friends only. I guess what he means is like, I'm going to expand it a bit further, but will we be able to create our own sort of chat rooms and invite whoever we want into the chat rooms in the game?
Yeah, we can see that happening in the near future. That's something that seems reasonable.
Sweet. And back on the friends list, is there any intention to two-part question? Actually, I'll just push it on one question. But will there be something added where online friends will float to the top of your friends list to make it easier to see who's online? I know I scroll through when I'm trying to find someone, but will there be a way to separate your friends list into separate groups? Like your clan, platoon mates, wargaming employees, stuff like that.
Well, every week we write a report about community feedback and whatnot, and I make sure to include in that report that I hate the friends list currently.
Yes, thank you.
And I think it needs fixing, especially because of the community combat that we do. We have like 400 or 500 friends, and what it does is it takes away that ability to chat like one-on-one without platooning.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to scroll through 500-600 people to find the one message that just says, "Hey."
Yeah. And also, I have, I don't know. One thing I'd find would be cool, because you guys know that when you're in a platoon, and obviously, like CC just said, when you're a platoon and you open a chat, it goes straight to your platoon mate. What would be nice is that even if you're in a platoon, or not platoon, I don't know if it doesn't when you're not platoon, but it'd be nice if it opened up straight to the chat of a person who most recently sent you a message. So you don't have to scroll all the way through and figure out who it was and stuff. Message should pop up to top. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, go make a suggestion thread, David.
This kind of goes with the clan or camo clan war thing. Will we be able to have our custom emblem for our clan put onto our tank?
Always a possibility.
All right.
Something to keep in mind for those sorts of questions, like we sort of use PC as a template, like, so if it's possible in PC, we want to see if it's possible in all of our other products. And, so it's probably being tested. It's probably, the 15 versus 15, I'm sure it was tested on mobile, but it just was found to be too CPU intensive, crashes, gameplay stuff. So it's finding what works and what doesn't work, that and then implementing that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yeah. Shoot, what was I gonna ask? Okay, so this doesn't pertain. Oh, wait, did I almost remember? No, I didn't. Okay, from EpicMon, what CC and Alloy, what are your favorite tanks? What is your favorite tank? What are your favorite tanks?
Interesting question. Just for you, Epic, it's going to be the Tong. No.
Land Cruiser ahoy!
I really enjoy the Crusader right now. I haven't gone all the way up the British medium line, but I'm working towards it. I've only got up to tier 6 on it, and but I really like the Crusader. Like, it's fast. You can get around the heavies, run up against the TD, prevent them from turning, and then you just kind of laugh.
You obviously haven't played Russian before.
So for me, there's a number of them. For American, the Patton,
Paper Patton.
Russian line, KV-1S, and aside from that, those are technically my two go-to things.
Nice. Oh, so one thing I'm wondering is why did the T-54, T-44, and T-62A get buffs for their like dispersion?
That
and stuff?
turret should be
Yeah,
traversed though.
Whip it.
Are you referring to the current medium buffs from the most?
Yeah,
Okay.
1.7. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Okay. That again leans towards more of the development side. Unfortunately, we can't comment on that. But hopefully later down the road, I mean, you see it patch by patch. There's always going to be nerfs, buffs, adjustments, and there's always going to be things that people are going to be happy with, people that are going to be happy with, and it's just a matter of balancing. So again, unfortunately, I don't have the answer to that.
All right. They want less people playing TDs.
It's never gonna happen.
Yeah. All right, bye, Epic. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for keeping the peace, I guess.
Sort of.
Ask more questions. You ping me on Steam if you need me. Yeah, I will, Epic. Yeah, ask a question, Snowy. Anything you want, you know? Well, I mean, you know, nothing with a date in it, because that can't be guaranteed. Well, I mean, I guess you can ask.
Yeah.
You know, nothing.
I can
You
ask
can't
about
spoil
trees.
anything, you know? And it doesn't have to all be about Blitz, you know? You can ask them what their favorite pasta is, you know?
Yeah, we're human too, so.
Partially.
E3? No. Okay. Kamikaze has a question. Do you have a question? Oh, okay. So Epicmon has a question for you guys. What is your favorite type of music, or what is your favorite song?
The easiest way to answer that question for me is yes. Because I will listen to anything I enjoy. I have listened to everything from Korean pop music, French rock,
my gosh.
classical.
You are a brave man.
Like everything.
Favorite pasta? Copy pasta.
Yeah, I'm pretty much open to anything that sounds cool. I also like classics as well. I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah. Classic is nice.
Okay, I got something. Will there ever be a mode where there's no hit skins, where it's like red and green and it shows you where to shoot?
So that's dealing with more dev as far as is concerned. Who knows? I mean, we might be able to do some type of fun mode, or maybe something that more of the lines of who's that one Watt PC character that they did in Minecraft? I'm trying to remember the name.
Steve?
It's in Watt PC, so or maybe someone in the chat may know. But we did like a Minecraft version.
Oh, the like Santa,
Yeah.
the Christmas thing.
The Christmas thing?
Yeah, we had a character that we had there, and then people were able to play like a Minecraft mode or whatever. So I mean, that just tells you that everything's possible right there. Even if we didn't implement something like that, it would be maybe something that's for fun and whatnot.
Yeah.
Wait, so I remember. It's Carl. There you go.
Carl.
Carl from Watt PC.
Carl.
You guys don't remember? He's like the Minecraft tank that we had.
Yeah, that was like an 8-bit game.
The pixel.
Yeah.
Isn't that a real tank though? I think it's like an actual.
Yeah, it's derived off of one.
It's a mortar tank or whatever.
Artillery.
I think very large, oversized
howitzer.
artillery.
Tank made of actual boxes.
No.
Oh. Well, you said like the pixel tank, so.
Yes, but it's derived from an actual. We're getting off topic.
Very much.
Okay. Weagle, I don't think power sliding would be. Because, I don't know, the iPad mini probably couldn't handle it. You probably get like 4 FPS. What do you? Oh, okay. Uh, any talk of like a free-for-all mode? I don't know if it'd just be like an April Fool's joke or something. Maybe not this year, but next year or something. Is like a if for those of you who don't know what free-for-all is, it's like 14 players or no teams. Everyone's just hunting out each other. So is there any talk of fun mode like that?
No talk of a free-for-all mode, but it's a possibility. Like we said, nothing is impossible. If the best way I can, the best advice I can give you guys is just to, if you have like something you really would like to do, it like idea, feedback, suggestion, anything like that, put it on the forums. We go through them every week. Like I said, I do a weekly report. I look specifically for suggestions and anything that looks cool and fun and that we can implement. So, and then I ship that off, and then that gets shipped off to the devs. So they do see it.
Yeah,
All
definitely.
right, I got a question.
Go ahead, just ask it.
Will any of the other wargaming, now this might not be like in your league or whatever, but will any of the other wargaming titles be coming to iOS or Android anytime?
That was the very first question Mayor Hawkman asked.
Oh.
The only other title that we can confirm is going to be on mobile is Generals.
Okay.
Yeah, Generals is cool. It's like, yeah, I can't say anything about it. Sorry.
Generals is awesome.
Yeah, Generals is really fun. If you like Hearthstone, you'll like this game. Let me just put it like that there.
I don't like Hearthstone.
All right, well, you'll still like Generals. Yeah. Generals is unfair and boring. Well, that's your opinion, Commander. It's in alpha, beta right now, depending on what platform you're on. But, yeah. So.
Yeah.
I have a question from Kamikaze to Cece. Why are you in the Illuminati?
We'll be seeing you soon, Kamikaze.
Jesus.
I remember seeing that.
Hearthstone is a card game based around the popular MMO title World of Warcraft.
Wow.
So for those of you guys who don't know what Generals is, we can give a brief overview. It is a digital trading card game, collectible card game, however you want to describe it, based on World of Tanks. And you have your, the hero, I guess, to draw a parallel to Hearthstone. And then you have your deck full of cards, and there's tanks, there's a myriad of different kinds of cards. You deploy them, and it's really fun. I highly suggest anyone who hasn't signed up for beta access to try sign up.
Yeah, it's really fun. I only have like a 40% win rate or something, but it's a good game. RNG is fun.
RNG is a part of all card games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys planning on introducing any maps that would limit the camping possibilities?
Good question. Maps that would limit capping possibilities. If anything, it would be more leaning towards relocating possible cap positions from specific maps. Unfortunately, those are things that we cannot comment on at this time, but it's definitely a possibility.
All right, thank you.
What else do you guys do besides work and testing and, I don't know, stuff?
What?
Like, what else do you guys do besides
Monitor the forums?
work? work.
Oh,
basically.
you mean like outside of work? Oh, sorry for being rude.
Well, I'm a gamer through and through, so I go home, I play games. While I'm not playing games, I go running. Just, I don't know. I just moved down here, so I'm still figuring stuff out.
Oh, so
For
you-
myself, geez. So I play games, obviously. Aside from the games that we also play, we play other games as well. I watch sports. I like hiking. I like running. I play some sports. And everybody loves food. Who doesn't?
Oh, of course, food. Wonderful food.
Right?
Okay, so for all of you in the chat and stuff, yeah, check out World of Tanks PC as well. That's a cool game. And then for all of you in the Bay Area, you better go to the Season 6 finals next year. It's actually really cool. It's like, I took one picture and a little like pan shot because I was only there for, I don't know, half an hour. I only had a bit of time there. I got to see, who did I get to see? I think I watched the Cunninghams play, no, Elevate was outside, so I must have been watching the Cunninghams versus Simp, I guess, yeah, because I love Lamp, but yeah, wow, it was really weird. The finale I never could have guessed, but yeah, they okay. So Xavier 5A asks, does Blitz collect demographics info?
Yes.
Remember they had a survey a while ago about that.